Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man over there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community with great advice. I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest planned info.
Hi, everybody. I can't find anything on my screen today. Yeah, there we go. It's Live at 5, your number one source for live local music, news, bands, venues, and more. The Hall Around Town Radio Show. Hi, Carrie. Thanks for dropping in. Hi, Jill Drew. Hi, Mark Knight.
It's the weekend review. It's a Bible coming for you. Speaking with the fans.
Hi, Skip.
Sometimes they don't show well, whatever, man.
Hi, Kara.
Off the open jam with the who's who of talent. Come Friday night, ready to raise some hell. With all around you, plan to do it well.
Thank you, Sweet Sister Mercy, for the swinging and swinging Sweet Sister Mercy theme song there. Thank you. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Bonnie. Thanks for joining us today. I'm still here with the raspy voice today. Just bear with me. We got to get through a list. Last Thursday was awful. It's a little better this Thursday, but it's been a week now. It has. Not good. So if I'm hacking in your ear, sorry, folks. Toy Hobbs in the house. How are you, Toy? Thanks for dropping by. Who else we got checking in today? Let's see who's out there. Glenn checking in on the YouTube channel. Jay Grant also on YouTube. Thank you. It's time for 2024. First gigs of the season coming your way for 2024 right now, guys. We gave you some New Year's Eve and New Year's Day stuff last week, but this is the big week to kick off the season. What's going on? Colleen, you doing all right? Hi, Jamie Minnick. What's going on with you? Robert Simpson in the house. Doesn't he say show? He does. The All Around Town Radio Show. We all make fun of him for that, but it's a great theme song. It really is. What's rocking today, everybody? Joshua Baker in the house, and Tina Reed Ramsey from O'Connor's Irish Pub is here. Bonnie says it's going around. It is going around. I tried to find Mucinex in the grocery the other day. They were out completely. I went to 2 other pharmacies. They were out. Finally found it at CVS, their brand. But yeah, I'm going to talk to you, Bill. How are you today? I'll talk as long as I can talk. This is our segment we call Who's Playing Out. If I can get this in here to stay in my ear. Who's Playing Out today? Brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe. And it is for today, January 4th, all the way through Wednesday, January the 10th. How is everybody today? You doing all right? I got a little monologue I want to do before I start the list. Can I do that? You care? Just a little brief monologue about something that's just under my skin. And I want to say it today. And thank you, Joshua, for throwing ATP in there. A little shameless plug. I'll throw that one up on the screen. Satch's in Trenton this weekend on Saturday. So a lot of drama going on right now regarding Autism Rocks. And I've been asked by a lot of people about it. I've been the MC for that for several years. And I have been asked again by the Ken Anderson Alliance to participate in apparently their version. There's going to be 2 of them the same day, apparently, the way it sounds, which is ridiculous that people can't get their act together and quit feuding. And I don't care which side of this thing you're on. If you're on a side, the only people that are taking it in the shorts literally are the people who benefit from this fundraising event. It's become ridiculous. People trying to divide people trash talking other people, doing all that. It just needs to stop. It needs to stop. it's lost its focus, it's lost its direction, it's lost its mental stability. It's stupid. And if you want to call questions on it, do that and call the right people and ask the right people. I don't answer for any of it. All I was the voice on a stage. And, it's gone as far as someone actually accusing me of using the stage as an attention getter for me. So therefore, I will never work for that person again. That's because those of you that know me and know me truly know that I would, first of all, I don't charge to do these benefits. I help MC them so the benefit can do well. And it's just a pain in the ass. It is that people can't ever get along anymore. It's just, that's it. That's my monologue. I'm going to get off the soapbox, but it is, it's ridiculous. And it's getting worse and worse every day. And this thing's not till mid-February. It's like waiting on an election to be over. It really is. And it started out for a great cause. It's been for a great cause. There's a lot of great people involved in it. There's a lot of good souls who help with it and want to raise money and do all those things. But frankly, it's just no fun. No fun when this happens. And the good stuff, Mucinex D, is behind the pharmacy counter. Thank you, Colleen, for that. Do I have to pay you for that doctor visit today? I need something. I do. Hi, Greg Skinner. How are you? And Scotty Long, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, you've been there. You've been a part of that. You've been a recipient of that in some ways. And it's just tragic and sad and absolutely heartbreaking that this would occur between organizations. So we'll leave it at that. All right, let's move on. We'll go on. Carrie says he needs Sudafed. Why don't we all just get a doctor on a retainer, like a lawyer, one of those kind of things, and just get a doctor on a retainer, because it seems like everybody's got this crap out there that I had talked to. And Greg Skinner says everybody love everybody. Thank you, Greg, for that. I agree 100%. And Jamie said, don't forget Dollar General. Hey, well, I did find it, so I've got it, and I'm taking it. I've been on it now for a day. Last night and today, so the 12-hour version. So hopefully it'll work, and we'll see what happens. We will. Hi, Shane. Thanks for being here. Gina McCann in the house. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, it's a bug, isn't it? A lot of people got this respiratory thing going on. So we'll see. And it's, it's not really, it's to the point where I'm kind of used to it now. It had me down for the New Year's weekend. But I gotta talk about fun things and not depressing, wonderful things like that. And yeah, Scotty says it best too. Let's let it be in the past, move forward to positive future. And I get to do a lot of fundraisers every year, and they're always rewarding. And if I don't get to do this one, oh well. I hate that because I think it's a great cause, but not going to lose sleep. You hear me chomping on cough drop? Yeah. Here. How's that? What's going on? Hi, Daniel. How are you? So, guys, let me intro the show here. This is our first one of these for the year. Hi, Sean Cooper on the YouTube channel. And let me intro this a little bit and say that a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a memorable experience. And this is where the area's top musicians and venues take center stage. And we do mention some of the best restaurants, night spots, and clubs bringing you live music to our region every night of the week. So make your first stop here each week on Thursday to find out who's playing out at one of your live local music establishments. All right, let's roll on into this list. Brought to you by our friends at Froggy's in Monroe. They're located at exit 29 off I-75. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from Dayton or Cincinnati. Froggy's, go see them. 1 mile off the highway at 10 American Way in Monroe, Ohio. Don't go the direction of the casino. Go the other way and find our friends at Froggy's. Yes. And yeah, Scotty, my voice is better. It's not as good as it should be, but it's getting there. It's good. And Billy said he caught Shane last night at Milano's. Good deal. Yeah, I almost went to Milano's last night, but then just wasn't up to it. Wasn't quite feeling it. So stayed home again. And I I'm trying to get out. I am. It's killing me, but I'm trying to get out. All right, I got to get started here. Let's kick off the list this year with Froggy's in Monroe's list. Sponsor, as we said, of our live show. Thank you, Stacy and Rich, for always being great supporters here of All Around Town Radio. Friday night, they've got Timestamp in the house at 8 p.m., hitting the stage there at Froggy's. Saturday, Whiskey Town at 8 is playing at Froggy's. Tuesday, it's Frogingo. That's Froggy's Bingo at 7 p.m. and Queen of Hearts at 7:30 each week. And then Wednesday night, continuing all through the winter months, doing Jeep Night and karaoke with KJ Love from 6 to 10 p.m. That's going on at Froggy's in Monroe. And you can check out their Facebook page and their website for more info. And if you want to get a reserved seat on the weekend, you can go to www.gotofroggies.com and they'll take care of you. What's up, Ditch? How are you? Thanks for being here. Debbie Manning in the house. How are you, Debbie? Thank you for dropping by. Guys, if you're out there, say hi. We'd love to hear from you. And I will remind you, I always do when I start the show, please share this one. If you don't share anything else we do throughout the week or any of that, please share this show on your page and help support the music community. That's what it's here for. And the bigger the numbers, the more support you're giving them. And last week, we had 3.4 thousand watching. So it did go up a little bit since I pleaded, begged, and all that stuff with you. Derek Allred from Marsha Brady in the house. Good to see you. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? Good to see you. Or H, Evelyn. She says H. I know that means hi, I think. And Debbie, I do sound a little better today, don't I? I got a little bit of a voice back. A little bit. Eric Sears, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you. All right, we got to roll through these venues. Now, remember, the venues are all people who send us their gigs each week. We do not go out and search out the internet for this stuff. So if you want to be involved in this list, all you have to do is slide into our DMs and send us your list each week. And I'll even get you involved in one of our groups that we actually put out on Sundays when, you know, what the date range is and all that to remind everybody. Like Billy Sutherland's in and several others that are on here and Eric Sears and some of those folks. They know the drill. They do. So let's talk about our friends at Heather's on the patio. Patio's closed right now. No live music going on, but Heather's is open throughout the day during the week. Check out her Facebook page for info and special events. Mercy. Let's go to Mr. Burroughs Tavern now. No music tonight there. A little change of pace there at Mr. Burroughs. They're changing it up on Thursdays a little bit. Some things are going on. Keep apprised of their page for more info on that. Friday night, it's Chalice from 8 to 11 p.m. And then Saturday, Six String Theory is in the house at Mr. Burroughs, 8 p.m. showtime on that. Sunday, it's football there. And Tuesday, it's Quiztastic Trivia with yours truly at 7 p.m. I had a great night last Tuesday night. A lot of fun. And Wednesday, they're Queen of Hearts drawing at 8 p.m. Over $3,000 right now in the pot on that one. And, you know, Scotty, I thought about a little Jameson in here before I got started, but I need my hot tea with the hot honey and some Jameson in it. That'll cure anything. If it won't, it'll just make you feel better. Hi, Tom Braun. How are you? Harlan Lee in the house. What's going on? Kick Engine rocking with us. How are you, man? All right, let's move on down the line here and check out the Bell and the Bear in Montgomery, where tonight the award-winning Jam, 7:30-ish on the start time there. I emphasize ish. The award-winning Jam going on. If you've never been to the Jam, you need to get there, folks. I'm telling you, it's a wonderful night of music and community at the Bell and the Bear. It is. And tonight, Johnny Fink co-hosting tonight with the rest of the crew. In place of Mr. Kevin Cooper, who's got a gig this evening elsewhere. So Johnny Fink in the house tonight, co-hosting that event. Friday, it's the Interns on the stage, the Bell and the Bear at 8:30 p.m. Saturday, Bad Habit returns to the Bell and the Bear at 8:30. That'll be a good show as well. Sunday, a special event. Want to emphasize this one a lot. The Way to Memphis, it's called. It's a benefit, basically, for CFG and the family and Jimmy Rogers, who were both nominated and won the Cincinnati Blues Challenge as individual and band, and they're going to Memphis. So we're trying to help them out. I'm so sorry, guys. We're trying to help them out, help them get there. And that's going on at 3 p.m. on Sunday. There's basket raffles, there's 50-50s, all kinds of that stuff going on. So if you want to be involved, get your booty down to the Bell and the Bear on Sunday and support our friends from CFG and the family, plus Mr. Jimmy Rogers, both talented artists, all talented artists there for sure. And let's see what we got. Oh, what do we got? Debbie's throwing in that fundraiser. I'll leave that up there so people can see it, starting at 3:00. And lots of good things going on there. So make sure it's a Cincy Blues Society fundraiser going on with the Bell and the Bear. And a lot of good things happening at the Bell this weekend. Also, Monday night at the Bell and the Bear is game night. Singo on Tuesday. And Wednesday night this coming week, Name That Tune with yours truly. We're going to have a great night of that. 7:00 start time on that one. If you're in the Cincinnati area, you haven't played our game of Name That Tune yet, call a buddy, bring a friend, come on in to the Bell and the Bear on Wednesday next week. We'll have a blast with it. 7 to 9:30. I'll get you home before your bedtime, and we'll all have a great time there with Karis and everybody else at the Bell. Soft Rock Cafe karaoke tonight, Friday, and Saturday. Check out the Soft Rocks page for times and events, but they are the longest running karaoke bar in the entire tri-state. They are. Go see them. And it's great singers too. It's an entertainment mecca all night long. Crooked Handle Brewing in Springboro. Tonight, Ricky Veneman at 6 p.m. Friday, David Scanlon at 6 p.m. And Sunday, the Music Bingo Show at 6 p.m. And we had a great night there a week ago with our Christmas vacation trivia. We packed the house, had some fun with that at Crooked Handle. And Jason and Christy, great people there. They take good care of business and lots of fun beers and good food. Crooked Handle Brewing in Piqua, still to be announced on a band for Saturday. I didn't see anything coming from them on that. So let's see what Matt St. George got to say. Southgate House, Saturday, January 13th. A little shameless plug for Matt there. We'll leave that up there. And Sorg Opera House, no music shows this week. Future show tickets available at cincyticket.com. Hamilton's Urban Backyard. My buddy Hollywood running the show down there, doing a great job. If you've never been to the Hub, go see the Hub and see Hollywood, will you? Gina and Johnny hitting it up there on Friday night. That'll be a great show at 7:00. Saturday, Ricky Veneman, 7 p.m. at Hamilton's Urban Backyard, well known as the Hub. And Wednesday, Team Tune Trivia at 7 p.m., shaking it up there in Hamilton, Ohio. Thanks for that email. I appreciate it. All right. Getting little emails into the show once in a while during the show here. O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield. Got some fun stuff going on. Well, they do. And I got to type something in here I missed. Hang on. All right. There we go. Karaoke in the dining room on Thursdays. Friday, no live entertainment Friday night. Saturdays, 80s dance party. Did you hear that? 80s dance party. And that's going on at 10 p.m. there at O'Connor's in Springfield. Monday, trivia with Matt Allen. Tuesday, Billy Hall, no relation, is going to be playing at 8 p.m. And Wednesday, karaoke at 10. That's what's shaking at the wonderful O'Connor's Irish Pub. I'm typing something in here, guys. All right. Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill, no submission this week. Little River Bar and Grill, DJ Songs at 7 p.m. tonight with the karaoke patioke party. Friday, a great band name here, the Mellow Fellows. Mellow Fellows are going to be there at 7 p.m. Saturday, Two for the Road at 7 p.m. Tuesday, Bar Bingo with Queen of Hearts drawing. That all goes on at Little River Bar and Grill. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate it. Appreciate you sending me your stuff every week here for O'Connor's up there in Springfield, Ohio, the northernmost area of our coverage here in the tri-state. Springfield, and we go up to Tip City, Piqua, Troy, those areas, but not a whole lot further north than that. Not a whole lot much further north than that until you get up to Cleveland, Sandusky. All right, let's go to the Blue Note in Harrison, where Saturday it's Prisoner Resurrected with Brain Bucket opening the show. Doors at 5 p.m. Tickets available at cincyticket.com for that Prisoner show. That'll be a one-of-a-kind Saturday night at the Blue Note in Harrison. Milano's Miami Township every Wednesday, live music each week at 7 p.m. David Thornton hitting it up this next Wednesday. So that'll be going on there. Check that out if you can. What do we got here? Hi, Ben. How are you? Mansion Hill Saturday. A little shameless plug dropping in on that one. We appreciate you dropping that one to us. You can send those to me. I'll put them on the list, though. Absolutely. Hi, Eva. B. Cage next Friday at the Middletown Moose. Thank you for that. All right, rolling on. Let's go to Miami Valley Gaming. Chuck Brisbane and the Tuna Project. Friday night, 9 p.m. in the Center Bar. Saturday night, it's the Kevin McCoy Band, 9 p.m. Center Bar, happening at Miami Valley Gaming, MVG, as we call it. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show in Germantown. The Country Legends Band hitting it up this week, 7 to 10. Doors at 5:30. Reserve your table by calling 513-594-1282. I won't repeat it. Hidden Gem Music Club, Friday, the Reckoneers at 8 p.m. Saturday, Stoneface Sid. Get these bands. 7 p.m. Saturday. Stoneface Sid, Polar Erection, and Adam Sokol. Yes, Sokol. S-O-K-O-L. I don't know how you say it. 7 p.m. Hidden Gem. Saturday, Dave Greer's Classic Jazz Stompers. I'm sorry there. That's on Sunday, by the way. That is on Sunday at 7. And Tuesday, open mic night at 6 p.m. at the Hidden Gem. So I think I screwed that up. Friday, the Reckoneers. Saturdays, all those bands I mentioned. Sunday, Dave Greer's Classic Jazz Stompers. And then open mic night on Tuesday. That's what's happening there. What do we got here? Thank you so much, Marty. I appreciate you. You're on the list. You're coming up here in just a few minutes, actually. All right, going to roll on into Rick's Tavern in Fairfield. Rock City, R-O-X City, is there at 8 p.m., on Friday. And Saturday night, blowing the roof off the joint will be Miss Jackie at 8 p.m. at Rick's Tavern in Fairfield, Ohio. As we move on down the line, Lori's Roadhouse, line dancing lessons tonight at 7 p.m. Nick Cassetta on Friday night at 5:30, and then Tim Oliver at 9 p.m. on the stage. If you get there before 7, no cover charge on those nights. Shoot 'em Straight Saturday, shoot 'em at 5:30, and Pink Creek at 8. Tuesday, line dancing lessons, 7 p.m. Wednesday, karaoke at 9. You can get any tickets to Lori's Roadhouse events at lrhlive.com. Thank you. Rolling on down the line, Mo Harrigan's Tavern until Rust tonight, 7 p.m. Friday, Acoustic Junior and Guitar Mike at 8 p.m. Saturday, Reform School Reunion. What a great name, too. 8 p.m. Sunday, Open Mic Night, and Wednesday is to be announced at 8 p.m. on Live Music. Now, I will say, commonly on Wednesday, that is Nick Mitchell's spot at Mo Harrigan's Tavern. If you're not familiar with Nick, he's a big portion of our music community, and his wife Pam has recently suffered a brain bleed, and she was doing better and then took a turn for the worse. So right now they're really asking for prayers, thoughts, and all that to go out to Nick and Pam, because she's such a super sweet lady and nice person, been around the music community here in the Dayton area for forever, and Nick's a fantastic player. So our thoughts are with him, and he's not back to playing music, obviously, until she gets better, and we want her to get better soon and make a recovery from this. Let's go to the Brick Tappin' Tavern, where Scott Houchins plays tonight at 8:30 p.m. Friday, Music Bingo at 8 p.m. Saturday, the Blue Leafs at 8:30 p.m. And then Wednesday, Doug Hart has his weekly residency at the Brick Tappin' Tavern, 7:30 p.m. on that show. Still in our venues here in the Naughty Pine, Mitch Greavy tonight at 7 p.m. Friday night, our friends from 1330 hit it up at the Pine at 9 p.m. Saturday, it's Lieutenant Dan's New Legs at 9 p.m. And I think that's all we got at the Pine this weekend. That's it. We have a new venue to our little group here sending us stuff this week. Let me see what Matt Clarkson has to say here. I'll throw that in there, Matt. Good Time Charlie says 9 to 12 below that. So there you go. The 21 Junction Street in College Corner. The 21, it's a blues club where tonight Terry Metcalf and Bob Della Bosta have an open jam from 7 to 9. Saturday from 8 to 11, Category 5. That's going on. And then every Tuesday, they have Sonny Mormon from 6 to 8 o'clock there in College Corner. And then on Wednesday every week, Jimmy D. Rogers from 6 to 8. You love blues, man. That sounds like a great place to go hear some wonderful blues music. And that's going on at the 21 on Junction Street in I'm sorry, West College Corner. West College Corner. I'll get it right. Let's move on to Scotty Long, DJ Songs. He's on here with us. DJ Songs has a ring to it. Little River Bar and Grill tonight, karaoke party. Friday, he's at the Township Tavern, karaoke live at 7 p.m. Monday night, Nikki's Tavern in Lebanon at 7 with 80s karaoke. And then Wednesday, a 5 p.m. show. There needs to be more of these 5 p.m. shows. I'm telling you, they work. They're starting to work in places. Just happy hour shows. He's doing Kelly's Meat and Deli, and that's happening with the karaoke party. You can find out locations and such on all those on his page at Scotty Long or DJ Songs for more info. We got Jim Kilroy's in Cleveland. How you doing? Doug Drew just checked in. How you doing, Doug Drew? If you're out there, guys, please say hi. Let us know you're out there. And again, hit that share button on the show after the show today so we get some promotion out there for these musicians and venues, if you will. And, you know, you can tell people they don't have to watch. Just listen. Just listen. I got a face for radio. I do. All right. Yours truly, Mr. Burroughs Tavern on Tuesday night with trivia at 7 p.m. Wednesday, I'm at the Bell and the Bear for Name That Tune at 7. And then weekly here at All Around Town Radio for all your music news and needs, including Hot Topic Tuesday with Karis every Tuesday at 5 p.m. We had a great one this week. Huge show. Lots of comments, lots of viewers. David Rickhouse in the house. How are you? Good to see you. What's going on, Doug Drew, my friend from DV8 and Dreamboat Danny? Sorry, guys. Still a hacking. All right, we're going to get into the bands, venues. I'm sorry, bands, solos, and duos and events and things such as that. Side piece Friday at Wings in Vandalia, 9:30 start time. I'm going to try to go through these pretty quick. Frayed Covers Saturday at Padrino's in Milford, 7 to 10. Get some spaghetti and frayed covers all in the same place. Halfway Hammered Friday at Kentucky Local from 8 to 11. And then Saturday at the Possum Saloon from 9 to 1 for Halfway Hammered. Paulie will be tonight solo at the Tavern on the Bend from 7 to 11. Then his band, Paulie and the Fall from Grace, full band, Saturday make their first appearance at Big Bulls Roadhouse in Ross from 9 to 1 p.m. What's up, David Thornton? How are you? You're on the list this week. Thank you so much. It's the good list, too. It's the not the naughty list, but the nice list this week. Paulie, we mentioned Paulie. How about Shane DeMoss? Tonight, Shane DeMoss music with Seth Hansen from Party Punch Band at Mo Harrigan's Tavern, 8 to 11 on that show. And then the band Until Rust that Shane DeMoss is in, Friday at Putters in Liberty Township from 7 to 10. Saturday, O'Leary's in Centerville, 8 to 11. And that's Until Rust lineup for the week. Benny Bodine, Friday at the Barrel from 8 to 12 in Springboro. And then Wednesday, he'll be at O'Leary's in Centerville from 7 until 10. Alex Poteet's band Linus Tate, Friday at Doc's Place in Lebanon, 7 p.m. And then Saturday, Smoke Justice in Covington at 8 p.m. for Linus Tate. Velvet Crush, Saturday at Kings Point Pub in Kettering, 9 to 1. Velvet Crush Unplugged, Wednesday at Mo Harrigan's Tavern, 7 to 10 on that show. As we roll on through the list here, Ben and Pete, Friday, Jane's on Main. Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, 7:30 start time on that one Friday. Spongeworthy, Saturday at the Beaver Creek Moose Lodge, 7:30 on that show. Kevin McCoy Band, Miami Valley Gaming, 9 to 12 on Saturday. Michelle Robinson Band, Friday at Hollywood Casino, 8:30 till midnight on that. And here's David Thornton, and he's on the show right now. So say hi to David Thornton, everybody. If you've not seen David play, please go see him. Yes, please see him. He's fantastic. He'll make your night, your week probably. Thursday at Jane's on Main. David Thornton tonight, 7 to 10. So hop down to Miamisburg. It's a nice little wine bar. It's a beautiful place, 7 to 10. Friday, the Common Beer Company in Mason for Mr. Thornton from 7:30 to 10:30. Saturday at the Swire Inn in Middletown, 7 to 10. And Wednesday, he's shaking it up at Milano's up there in Miami Township, 7 to 10 o'clock on that show at Milano's with Mr. Sean Cooper there, the PMGM. That's all what's happening. It is. What else we got? Hello, Rebecca from Texas. How are you? Y'all doing okay in Texas? Marcia Brady Band is in Ohio tonight. No, Friday night, Turfway Park and Racing, Florence, Kentucky, 9:30 start time for Marcia Brady. Saturday, Moonbird, Dry Ridge, Kentucky, 8 p.m. till 12 a.m. Marcia. I'm glad it's all good, Rebecca. I'm glad it is. David Thornton, you're welcome, my friend. Anytime. All right, Brandy Evans. You know Brandy. Friday, she's playing with her band Love Unplugged. That is her and Mickey, I think, at Whipple's in Sunman, Indiana from 8 to 11 p.m. on that show. Rockstar, the band, will be playing Saturday at the Pirates Den, 8 to 12. Whiskey Town, Saturday, playing our friends at Froggy's from 8 to 12. Kevin Cooper off tonight at the Bell and the Bear Jam, but he's hitting it up this evening from 6 to 8:30 solo at Bourbon House Pizza in Newport, Kentucky. Filling in for him at the Bell and the Bear Jam is Mr. Johnny Fink. Friday, he'll be with Eyes Up Here. It'll be Kevin and Mike. Brian's still recovering from his heart issue, but Kevin and Mike from 9 to 1, Eyes Up Here at the Fairfield Pub. Hi, Tier. How are you? I've been to Soft Rock a couple times. Have not seen you. I'm missing some Tier time. I am. All right, let's roll on down the line to CFG and the Family Sunday for that big benefit at the Bell and the Bear. Jimmy D. Rogers and CFG and the Family at the Bell and the Bear fundraiser for the Memphis Blues Challenge from 3 to 7 p.m. Raffles, silent auction, and great fun happening there at the Bell on Sunday. The Gamut, Saturday at Trillions from 8 to midnight. Our friends from Finding Melissa Acoustic, Saturday with special guest Stephanie Sutherland at the Dublin Pub at 9 p.m. for Finding Melissa. Joe Cole's playing his last gig around the area for a while. He's going on a tour, I think, for a bit. Solo tonight, Little Miami Brewing, 6:15 to 9:15 p.m. Johnny Fink. Sorry. Johnny Fink, guest co-host Bell and the Bear Jam tonight, 7:30. Friday night, he's with Gina and Johnny Duo at Hamilton's Urban Backyard, 7 p.m. for Johnny Fink. Steve Stein, Saturday with the Tony B Band from 8 p.m. to midnight at the Barrel in Springboro. Marty Huber, this week's, Marty, I got your whole list there, but I got this week on here. Tonight, McCoy's Place at 7 p.m. I hope that's all that was this week. That's what it looked like. And we'll get those weekly for you on that group that you're in now. So McCoy's Place for Marty Huber. Welcome to the program, Marty. 7 p.m. on that show. Ray Renee, Saturday at the Pirates Den with Rockstar from 8 to 12. And Tuesday, she's hosting karaoke at the Voodoo Brewing in downtown Cincinnati. 6 to 11 on that one. Heath Bowling, late to the party today with his submission, but I took it anyway. Tonight, Liberty Inn, Liberty Township, 6 to 10 p.m. Friday, the Knollwood Tavern, Beaver Creek, 9 to 12. And Wednesday at the Old Village Tavern in Westchester, 8 to 11. Kind of a slow week this week, guys. Thank you, Heath, for that. That's Heath Bowling. But yeah, it's kind of a slow music week here on our list. Or either that or everybody forgot to submit because they're still hungover from New Year's. I don't know. What's going on, Marty? Yeah. No problem. I appreciate you submitting to us. We appreciate it so much. All right, guys. That's it. That's the list. If you'd like your band or musical act featured on our weekly podcast or shared on the Warren County Post, where this list will be printed later today, contact us at All Around Town Radio on Facebook. Slide into our DMs. We'll get you involved. For additional band information, follow our daily Facebook Live at 5 programs and our Wednesday with the bands, because we got some good stuff coming your way. Ryan Schwab joining me next Wednesday. We're going to talk about Schwab Fest he's got coming up. Then Jim Cuesta talking about his new Genesis project coming up on the 17th. Then we've got the Ken Anderson Alliance in the house talking about an event they've got going on, and that'll be shaken out on the Wednesday following Jim. And then the final Wednesday of the month, Mike Reeder is going to talk to us about some great stuff he's got going on down there on the river in that area. So we'll be having some fun with that. We look forward to it. And thank you all for being a part of our programming here. Don't forget to hit that share button. And Jim says you're going to bed. Are you going to bed, Jim? Right now it says I'm going to bed. I thought you'd be at the Bell and the Bear tonight. Derek, thank you. You have a great weekend as well. Stephanie, howdy. Just mentioned Stephanie. She's singing with Finding Melissa Acoustic coming up this week at the Dub Pub. So Stephanie, good luck with that. And yeah, Glenn, that is a great lineup for Wednesday shows. And we've got it's rolling right into into the next month as well. I mean, what's that month after January? February. That's it. Yeah, February. It's rolling in there. So we've got a lot of interest in our Wednesday with the band. We've been having a lot of fun with those interviews, and got a couple superstars coming your way too on that you'll be surprised to see. We have some rockers, some pop stars from the 80s. It's going to be some fun stuff that we bring you. Well, Jim, I hope you get well, my friend. He's sick and congested too. We're all sick and congested. Anybody sick and tired of being sick and tired? I'll vote for that. Thank you, Eric Sears. I appreciate you, buddy. And we're rolling out of here. I tried to get it in 40 minutes. We did in 35 today. Good stuff. And Jim says, hope we get a lot of snow this weekend. I'd like to have some snow too. If it's going to be winter and gloomy, let's have snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. You know, that's what they say. So thanks so much, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Until then, get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. And don't forget, when we post something on our page, hit that little like button, if you will. It helps people see it. And, sometimes that gets a little frustrating when you post something like a question and nobody talks to us. It makes us sad. See ya. It's going to be a good weekend of music here in the Tri-State. Get out and enjoy it, guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye, everybody.
Working for the weekend, and I want to see a show. I flip on the book of face. Yeah, I know where to go. There's a man on there into the music scene, showing lots of love for the community with great advice. I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The all around